Good morning, it's Sunday. We were looking for something to do, and one of our favorite things is to go to the market. Today that is Pure Market in Amsterdam. Follow us on our journey.
Alright, so first dish off the bat, we've got the Malaysian chicken. This one's one of my favourites, we've had it a few times. It's huge, crispy bits of deep fried chicken. You can get it two ways, in a wrap or over rice. I always get it over rice, just so it's more filling. Comes with sort of like a garlicky sauce. There's something quite sweet and umami and deep in those sauces as well. And then of course, I always get it a little bit chilly because that's the sort of guy I am, and I like it a little bit spicy, not too spicy though. So let's get stuck in. Get one of these big ones off the top. Look at that. Look how big and juicy that is. That is quite a piece. Really nice. So as I said, there's a creamy sauce in there, which is really, really nice. There's some sweetness from I think the sour cream or maybe sweet chili. And then again, there's like a soy dressing, maybe some ginger flavors in there. Really good. Huge portion, and all for €9. Really, really good value.
So we had our first little walk around the market, and I had the idea to go to a place called Vlees Nog Fish, and I wasn't sure if that's vegetarian or vegan, but I really was craving a gyros, which they offer. Went to the stall, and then unfortunately they had to tell me that the sauce is not vegan, which is such a missed opportunity. Like, why don't you just do 2-in-1 and make a vegan gyros in general? But that brought me to this next place, which I normally maybe would not have picked, but they make a vegan soda bread. And I chose the mushroom and thyme focaccia. So according to the baker, even Italians come back for this. So let's see if it's true. And yeah, it looked amazing to me. Let's try it out. Very mushroomy, nice and gooey. Look, you can see that here.
Some bite.
That's how we share food.
Alright, second dish for me. I got a meat pie, of course I did, I'm an Aussie. I've been here a few times. The last time I had this, I burnt my lips so bad. I had a blister for 3 days, so let's hope that doesn't happen today. I got the meat pie. For whatever reason, she cut it in half, so it looks like absolute rubbish on the inside. It sort of looks like meatloaf. Let's hope it doesn't taste like meatloaf. So let's give it a crack. And again, watch out for that lip right, because I really looked quite bad after that. Nice. Meat's really soft, tender. I can taste maybe something aniseedy. Maybe there's some seeds in there. But look, it's not an Australian pie, but it's a very good substitute when you're on halfway around the world in the Netherlands. So fair play to the pie man. Side note: every single time I've been there, I've asked for tomato sauce, and they say our pies are too good for tomato sauce. False. This would be improved with tomato sauce. Don't care what they say.
I can always discount on my Asian food stalls. I found some veggie dumplings, spitzkool, and shiitake mushroom. Spitzkool, I think that would translate to pointy kale. Tom, is that a thing? Pointy cabbage, whatever. So let's see. And I think their specialty is actually the sauce. And it's a very vinegary kind of sauce. So let's try it out. It comes with, of course, the typical toppings, spring onion and some red pepper. Nice and big, I think. Looks like quite good value for money. $8.50 for this portion. I have to do it with my hands. I would have preferred chopsticks, but here we go. Again, this fresh made dough is what makes a difference. I love it. Vinegar sauce. Cherry on the cake. So we want to top off our day with something sweet. This is the best I could find. So yeah, I don't remember all the ingredients. I'm so sorry for that. But definitely apricot, berries, and nuts, as you can see. And I expect it to be very fruity. So let's try. Yeah, very fruity. It's basically a fruit bowl.
Okay, so that was Pure Markt, one of our favourite markets because it's quite unique. There's a different range of foods. You notice with a lot of the same places that we go to a lot in Amsterdam. It starts to become repetitive. You know, street waffles, boring, classic, super lame. But we'll do a video on that soon. We've also got, there's fried chicken, there's Japanese, there's all sorts of unique stuff that you don't see at markets, right? It's not aimed at tourists, it's aimed at locals. It moves around, and it moves around to super inconvenient locations. So this one's in Boss, which is 15 minutes from us, so relatively well located, but there's other ones which are 20-30 minute cycles away. So it's weekly in summer as far as we can tell, and bi-weekly or monthly in the colder months. It's still on, but very less frequently, so you've got to keep an eye on their website. It's Pure Markt. We'll link it in the description there, so you can check yourself to avoid the disappointment of riding all the way to the Boss and not being able to get some fried chicken.
Yes.
And to my 3 subscribers, don't forget to like and subscribe.